Hey, Miss Kim. Good morning. Good morning. Look, y'all gonna have to bear with me. I've been up ever since 6, but I'm still not feeling good. Well, I'm not sick, so I'm just aching from yesterday. I did a lot yesterday, and I overexerted myself, so I may talk a lot, I may not, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. But I do have a lot to say. I got to get a lot off my chest before I probably won't be able to talk. And it's with that judo woman. She gonna make me beat her behind. I just texted her behind too. She gonna get a rude awakening. I'm gonna beat upside her head. I hope y'all are having a good morning. But anyway, let's get started, y'all. Okay. Um, Let me go ahead and get all of this out of the way, and then we're gonna start off.
I would never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can. Yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Bondasia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you are ready to talk to them.
Okay. Alright guys, so let me get started with Genshin Impact. There was a whole live stream on Friday, and the live stream, oh my god, was awesome. It explored what the new content is gonna be is Inazuma, the one that the next area that I told you guys are coming. They gave us a
Go on,
sneak peek.
Kennilo. Unleash your power, just like back in the Sanctum.
All right, if you say so. Something's wrong.
Pull back, Kalia. Pull back!
I can't!
Hold on. Let me help. There. How did you do that? Practice. I trained to control my powers after I left my vault.
Okay, let me say this before we get started. Oh wait, I'll just tell y'all when I'm
When I
running.
was freed from my vault, it took months for my own power to reach such levels. And then it nearly destroyed me. I'm surprised Callie has gotten to that point so quickly after her release. Our powers grow exponentially once we leave the protection of the vaults. It's what they were constructed for. But Kalia's power has advanced much faster than mine did. It almost consumed her. If not for my mentor, the same would have befallen me. When Duke Varen's forces came through, they set me free. To them, I was just another political prisoner. I wandered without a purpose for a time until my power reached a level similar to what you saw here. That's when my mentor found me. I don't see why not. Plus, it will probably be safer if the three of us leave for a while. There's an old shrine northwest of here. Let's meet there. I suggest you tell your wood elf companion where we're going. She seems like the sort to worry. Find us in the marsh to the northwest. I'll take Callie and Destron and meet you at the shrine. Don't worry, I'll protect them. The cultists won't surprise me again. Just let your wood elf friend know that we have the twins and we'll keep them safe.
That was terrifying. I've never felt anything like that. Ever. Nothing like that ever occurred during our training in the Sanctum. What's happening to me? My gift is fire. Summoning flames is as natural as breathing. In the vault, it was always just a spark or a simple flicker. But when I tried to hit the target, I couldn't control it. The fire inside me, it wanted to grow, to spread, to feed. I'm fine. A bit lightheaded, maybe. Whatever Sombrin did, it put the fire out. At least for now. I don't like this. What if next time I summon the power, no one can help me extinguish it? I could hurt Destron. I could burn Gideon to the ground.
Our power seems to be getting stronger. Harder to control.
If not for Sombrin, Kalia's own power might have consumed her. Is this our punishment for abandoning our sanctum? No, probably not. But we're definitely getting stronger. You saw what I did in the sanctum. My power is lightning, but after seeing how Kalia lost control, I'm hesitant to use it out here. I will, though, if I'm called upon to defend my sister.
Alright, where's... Oh, I gotta go outside. Okay, so what I was saying was, the live stream on Friday was actually... I mean, it... For some people, it renewed their faith in Genshin. For some of us who's still playing to this day, it just made us more excited. I'm more excited because now that I'm more excited. Where the heck is she? She said I'm over here. I heard her ass. Oh, there she is.
Keshu told me to take a thinking break. It helps to take a break sometimes, you know? From thinking, so you can think better later. Anyway, how are the ambitions doing? Have you figured out a better place to hide them? Well, that sounds bad, obviously. What happened? Oh! I knew there was a reason we plucked him out of Vandasia's fortress in the Deadlands. I mean, other than preventing a human sacrifice. So who is this helpful person? Stick close to them. You need to keep the ambitions safe and out of Vandasia's clutches. While you're away, I'm going to continue helping Keshu's Blackfin Legion. And I want to be around when my cousins from Valenwood finally arrive. Good luck!
I hate they even put that feature in here. I don't want people, you know, coming in because area chat be having people blasting their music and it gets on my nerves. And you know, if I'm streaming, that's gonna give me a copyright strike because of the fact that it's not, you know, I'm not the one doing it, but you know, I can't control everybody else's TV. So back to what I was saying. Let me see.
All I ask is that you all keep an open mind.
Oh.
That's a Dremora.
Sombrin, what's going on here?
Interesting. I didn't expect to hear from Sombrin again after he left, despite my advice. But to find him in the presence of a powerful mortal and 2 other ambitions. But where are my manners? Greetings, mortal. I am Zyna. And so I did. I sensed his need and offered my assistance. He learned well, and as he will tell you, I never betrayed him. Is that why he has suffered? Because those other 2 ambitions now face the same danger that almost consumed him? Then you must bring them to my sanctuary. They are far more than anything you can imagine. I helped Sombrin because I didn't want to see him fall into Mehrunes Dagon's hands, or destroy himself with his own power. I will do the same for the others. I hide in the Deadlands. Yes, Dagon's realm. But I have ways to protect us. Before you bring them, they must be attuned to this realm. Find slivers of the Deadlands lodged in your world. Sombrin will show you how to use them to attune the ambitions.
Ooh.
As I said, Zyna helped me. And she can help Kalia and Destron. You just have to trust her. And if you can't trust her, trust me. Forgive me, but in my experience, most of Nirn takes a dark view of Dremora. Zyna found me when I was at my worst. If she wanted me dead, she could have killed me years ago or just let me destroy myself. Instead, she helped me, taught me control.
Miss Kim, now you know you wrong for that.
Oh, Of that, I'm certain. Competition in the Deadlands is fierce, especially among the non-aligned Remora. I know that she seeks allies to call upon when the need arises. Having 3 ambitions who owe you a favor? Oh, that's like gold to Zaina. Let me mark your map. Zaina told me where to find these slivers of the Deadlands when I needed them. Dagon cultists often enshrine these shards whenever they find them. You'd be surprised how often chunks of oblivion make their way to Nirn. I'll describe the process when you return. I need to prepare a portal at a place where the planar boundaries are thin. Take Kalia and Destron and gather the slivers. Then I can attune them to the Deadlands. I also marked where to meet me on your map. Our powers interact strangely with the natural forces of the Deadlands. That's why we need to be attuned. Of course, I underwent the process years ago. Now we must help the twins do the same. Keep them safe, then meet me on the road south of Gideon. No, you're not an ambition. Besides, you've been to the Deadlands already and suffered no ill effects. If the twins attempted that before we attuned them, the plane would rip them apart. Our power is connected to Mehrunes Dagon in some way. I'm not entirely sure. I just know that there's some element of Mehrunes Dagon inside us, and it wants to return whence it came. I think that's what Von Dacia hoped to accomplish by killing me. Anyway, I'd rather not see that happen to any of us.
Alright, let me talk to them. I know it's optional, but...
Let's find these objects from the Deadlands as Sombrin's mentor suggested. If it helps keep me and my sister alive, we've got to try it, no matter the risk. No, but I never heard of ambitions either before all this began. We're in new territory here, but as long as my sister and I are in danger, I'll take help wherever I can get it. Let's go and find these objects.
Our powers
I suppose we must trust in Sombrin's experience. He knows quite a lot more about our powers than we do. Does it matter? I felt the power inside me when I lost control back at the temple. I couldn't stop it. If Sombrin hadn't suppressed my flames, I would have ignited the city. Unless you know another way to fix me, I don't think we have a choice.
Okay, so now we got to go to this place, so we're going to figure it out. So now, as I continue to tell you guys about Genshin...
We're going to be great heroes.
What's heroic about being consumed by our own powers?
Zaina taught Sombrin to control his powers.
What if Zaina only... If the cultists are our
I
own
need
powers,
to get
don't
another
kill us
one.
She
first.
can't force us. Come now, sister. Where's your sense of adventure?
As we play, you know, they're trying to get like the returning players to come back and trying to get new players. Now with Inazuma, the way they gave us the trailer, oh my god, the trailer is good. Oh man. And then there's the Electro Archon, which is the god of lightning in the game. She is awesome, and I will be wishing for her, but she won't be coming into the game until I think like it won't be next month. It's gonna be probably in September. She probably... Ooh, we got a long run ahead of us. Well, that give me time enough to tell y'all about the what you call it. So, she, you know, she's gonna be in the next story. So the next story is gonna deal with her. So we probably won't get the full story until September, which is gonna be like the anniversary of Genshin, because it came out September 28th of last year. So this will be the first anniversary. So she may come around that time, but she won't. We got 2 new banners that are coming up. One is the Ice Princess. I think that's what they call her, but her name is Ayaka. A lot of players have been waiting for her. They've been wanting her since they saw her in the beta. So she's finally coming out. So a lot of people are gonna wish for her. I'm not gonna wish for her. I'm saving my primo gems for Ball. But yet there's another character that's her banner comes out like the first week of August, which her name is Yomiya, but she's a Firebow DPS, and she is awesome. I'm still on the fence. If I can get, if I can get more primo gems before, before that actually comes up, before her banner comes up, I will wish for her and still have enough for Ball. But the decision that I have to make is, do I need Yomiya? Is she a merchant? Yeah. Need to repair all my stuff. No, we ain't gonna buy back. Let me see. I think I should have some stuff for sale. Try to, I think I got rid of all the other stuff. Oh, I did sell all the stuff when I ended my live stream. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up soon as but come on. I'm gonna finish up right after we talk to them.
You found the Deadland slivers? Good. I set up the portal at the top of the hill behind me. Alatun, Kalia, and Destron. Then we can make our way to the summit. I need you to deal with a complication for me. Creatures were drawn to the hillside by my actions. Could you make sure the path to the top is clear? The last thing we need is for some mundane and random threat to provoke a response from Kalia or Destron.
Okay, so he wants us to go and fight. Oh my god. Why is it always us? But anyway, so the next Archon, the next Archon quest is coming out, I think, when Inazuma comes out, which would be like the 20, which is, I don't know, Miss Kim, but she's gonna be upset that she missed this. She's always upset when she misses this. But what I was saying that the next Archon quest is gonna be coming out when Inazuma drops, but they do it like since the game is not finished, they do it like in they do them in chapters. So I think like in September we would get like the third or the fourth part of the Archon quest, which includes the Archon Ball herself. And let me tell you, yeah, she is awesome. Man, I cannot wait for her. I cannot. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding during that time. There's gonna be a lot of grinding. I'm gonna help my friend get to the point where, because he's trying to get Ayaka, which she comes out on the 21st of this month. So I'm gonna help him try to get all the materials for her and everything. Oh, there is D. We were just talking about you. And I had just told Miss Kim that you was going to be upset.
All right. Just like we discussed. Focus
that you missed this.
It's working.
I've never traveled by portal before.
Quick, step inside. Follow when you're ready, friend.
We're going right now. So D, you just missed me talking about the trailer that they gave us on Friday about Genshin, new for Inazuma that's coming out in September. Well, no, I mean on the 21st of this month.
I greet you, mortal. As with Sombrin, I shall do all that I can to aid the twins. But first, they must survive the Ashen Forest. They must walk the path of the obelisks. Before I can teach them to contain their power, they must first come to understand it. The path of the obelisks will help them do so. They must visit the 3 ancient oracles and learn the truths that each will reveal. Protect the twins from the dangers of the forest. They cannot unleash their power safely until they have learned to control it. At each obelisk, you will bear witness to the truths they learn. Come to me when all is said and done. Then we shall see. The power of these 2 ambitions grows with every passing moment. You must hurry. The path begins to the northwest. Look for the obelisks of origin, empowerment, and inevitability. Each will reveal a hidden truth.
Okay. So we know where we need to go, so we gotta go to this one first. And anyway, D, I don't care if he does come before me, but you could always watch the replay. You know that. But anyway, what I was telling you is that you're gonna have to. Well, no, that's not what I was saying. I was telling. I was saying that the Inazuma trailer that we got on Friday was, oh my god, I mean, when I go and put everything, oh my god, my sister's calling me, I can't, oh my god. Man, she fucked me up. Oh my god, my sister, I'm gonna kick her ass. I gotta text her, let her know that I told them. Oh my god, she is giving. Where's she at? Oh my god. She always do this. I told her I know she calls me when she goes to work, but I told her I cannot wait for you just to go to work. I have I'm not just sitting at home doing nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kick her butt. She always do that. But anyway, so what I was saying, Inazuma it's not that, Miss Kim, it's the fact that she goes to work and she always call and want to talk when she goes to work. But I told her, I said, some days I am not able to talk because like tomorrow I have to do 3 reviews. And not only do I have 3 reviews to do, yeah. Is he still alive? I don't know. Did he die, or is he still alive? Because I haven't seen him in a long time. And then from what I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Bob in so long. I mean, I know they have commercials of him out right now, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna say because I thought I remember him dying, but I mean, I don't know.
Prepare yourself, brother, while our friend activates it and serves as our witness. Something's happening.
The babes are asleep? How? I couldn't get the boy to stop bawling.
I fed the twins until they were full and exhausted.
Your Majesty, welcome. The babes are healthy and strong.
As commanded, my Emperor. She bore twins.
As Mehrunes Dagon commanded, so it has been done.
Our parents and the High Priest? I don't understand.
Okay, so now we got to get to the next one. But yes, D, I was telling you, I was telling the chat and the people who's gonna watch the replay that Inazuma is coming on the 21st of the month. So when it does come, there's gonna be a new character, Ayaka, but I'm not wishing for her. There's another one that's gonna come like in like the coming weeks of August, which her name is Yomiya. I'm thinking about getting her. But then there's the Archon of Inazuma. Well, she's the Electro Archon, and she is bad at. Oh my God, yeah, I cannot wait for her. She actually pulls a sword out of her chest. Oh my God. When you see it, you're like, oh my God.
It's starting.
Time for the final ritual, my Emperor.
Proceed, High Priest.
O Mehrunes Dagon, Prince of ambition and destruction, imbue these infants with your power. Let it ripen and grow within these vessels until the appointed time.
As Dagon wills.
Let it be done.
Our parents were sacrificed to Mehrunes Dagon? Why?
Well, we're about to find out. Okay, so we got one. So we got one last obelisk to get to. But yes, I mean, I knew he had died. I knew it because I knew I heard it some years ago. I don't know if it was like in the late 90s or the early 2000s. Oh, I remember Utena, but I did not. I didn't really. I couldn't finish watching it because I don't remember how. Don't know where I stopped at, but the creator of Sailor Moon is the one that created Utena, Revolutionary Utena. I love Utena, but Sailor Moon is my, oh my God, and I still got to do the review for Sailor Moon, but I like Utena. I love the show, just didn't finish it. I gotta maybe I will get the DVDs, but Utena is not as popular as oh yeah, I keep forgetting this is not Genshin where I can climb, where I can just climb. Oh, so they gonna make us go all the way around. Oh, they got the obelisk. Oh, that's not the obelisk. But yeah, no, you have to actually see it. You have to actually see the trailer of how she does it. I may put it in the description down here, but you guys can just go and put in Genshin Impact Ball, and you'll see it. You will you'll actually see it.
Well done.
I got two most powerful beings on my side, and they can't even use their powers. Really? Alright, let me. But you guys, that's gonna be a That's why I gotta finish up Pokemon. I'm trying to finish this up and finish up Pokemon. So that way when September comes, I really won't have that much. I won't have anything really left to do.
I suppose we should step inside.
This must be the day you learn you are destined to fail. And I, the waking flame, emerge victorious.
No. Destron, is that us up there?
And Mehrunes Dagon. Is this our future, Kalia? Is this inevitable?
D, I got to say, I've been watching Sailor Moon since I was in high school.
How long ago was it? When I crushed you and claimed the ambitions for myself. It must be rather depressing to see that all your efforts were in vain. And my victory is inevitable.
And no, Miss Kim, she was going to work. I know she's going to call my mother. She just like to have somebody to talk to while she's going to work.
Visions? You must understand the forces with which you meddle. Given your failures before you died, that doesn't surprise me. You entered the portal at the obelisk of inevitability in the Deadlands. What could be more inevitable than the future?
But it looks good, though.
Look around and see for yourself. The very fact that you stand before me proves that you didn't stop me. You didn't save the ambitions. You didn't save anyone. I destroyed you. Now this realm belongs to my lord and master Mehrunes Dagon. Look who stands behind me. Look at the throne on which I sit. Mehrunes Dagon may be the master of all Nirn, but he has given me Tamriel as my reward. From High Rock to Morrowind, all bow to my will. There is...
Mercenary, time to go. Through the portal, quickly.
I know. That helmet was ugly.
Vandacia, he had us displayed like trophies.
We saw our future. We're doomed.
Snap out of it. What you saw was just one possible inevitability. Nothing is set in stone.
Let's talk to him.
The obelisk of inevitability reveals just one possible future. True, it's the most likely outcome, but it isn't the only one. Now that we know where things are heading, we can work to change the course. We're dealing with forces beyond our understanding. It was always going to be a difficult journey, but the obelisk of inevitability only shows what will happen if events continue on their current course. That future hasn't happened yet. The perils of visiting oracles. Are we better off knowing what is to come, or continuing on in blissful ignorance? I believe our choices matter. I choose to resist Mehrunes Dagon, and no vision will sway me from that path. I hope you feel the same.
Vandacia is going to win. We saw ourselves. He was drawing power from us, like sipping wine from a chalice. But you saw how Vandacia looked. Strong, powerful, and Mehrunes Dagon looking down on us. How do we stand against that? Can it really be that simple? Was that the point of these visions? To show us how we were created, and to reveal a dark and possible future? All right. I understand. Just because the night is long doesn't mean the sun won't rise tomorrow.
I'm glad you starting to see that. Oh my god.
I didn't think that was how my story was going to end. I really thought we were going to win. Isn't it? You saw the Prince of Destruction. How can we hope to fight something like that, let alone his High Priest? Maybe it's better if we just let our powers consume us. At least then Vandacia won't be able to claim us. Now you sound like Kalia and Sombrin. You're right, though. We have power beyond anything Vandacia possesses. That's why he wants us. Once Zaina teaches us to control it, we'll be unstoppable. All right. We're with you. Let's go get this done.
Okay, so now once this is all said and done, guys. Oh, I came out here. Once I get this all done, I'm gonna start back with Pokemon. Then after Pokemon, I'm gonna give Monster Hunter one chance, but I don't think that's gonna be like a main staple. But I will do that one. And then there's gonna be some Pokemon battles, Mario Kart, all of that going on.
Mortal who bore witness for the twin ambitions, let us speak.
Oh, there she is.
We can finally greet each other in person, mortal. Before we begin the process that will permit the twins to control their powers, I must ask you a single question. Why does one who abhors Mehrunes Dagon care what happens to his ambitions? A noble sentiment, but they are more than just people. They are powerful weapons. Dagon's priests imbued them with a portion of the Lord of Destruction's own energy when they were born. It has grown and intensified in the intervening years. Imagine that each ambition is like a mortal bank. Instead of gold, the priests deposited a portion of Dagon's energy inside them. That energy grew with them, compounding and doubling year after year like interest on your savings. It also transformed. In every way, what was once just of oblivion became mixed with nerve. Now that energy is a part of both realms, and that is why Mehrunes Dagon wants it back. It will give him the connection to Nirn that he so greatly desires. A path to your world.
Those are horns, Miss Kim.
Their power is like a volcano, building until released as an explosion or a lava flow. One is catastrophic, the other merely destructive. I will delay the eruptions while teaching them to dissipate and maintain control. You may observe, of course. We must begin the ritual at once. This way.
Alright, so let's go see what Horn Princess got to say.
I'll feel better knowing you're nearby.
Alright. But yeah, you guys, I cannot wait till Inazuma comes out.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Helping you fulfill your purpose. Your ambitions. You belong to Mehrunes Dagon.
Why did we not see this coming?
Oh. What happened? No! Zaina! Damn it! You betrayed us! Damn her! Zaina betrayed us and cast us into the spider nest! It's a dungeon beneath her sanctuary. She sends her enemies here to die. We aren't her enemies. She saved my life many times. If she'd wanted to hurt me, she could have done so long ago. Why turn against me now? I don't want to believe that. But I heard what she said too. And she completely drained my energy. I can't call upon my power until it recharges. We need to find a way out of here. We need to get to Kalia and Destrom before Zaina turns them over. First things first. I need to restore my power. Let me think. Zaina told me about an old foe she destroyed. Tossed them into this place and kept their skull as a trophy. It may hold enough energy to recharge my power immediately. The skull is in the treasure chamber. You can get there through the east door, retrieve it, and meet me at the door in the north. When you find me, I'll be in a meditative state. Present the skull, and I'll do the rest.
Alright, so I guess... Okay, there's the door. I guess we gotta go on the hunt. So, I mean, who did not see that coming? Well, we got somebody here with us, but I don't know if they're gonna be... Yeah, that person must have just finished this. Alright. We'll need to bother with the rest of them. But yeah, guys, September is going to be a really good month for content, because I don't think I gotta finish up Dragon Ball Xenoverse because I want to do that story, and now that I can stream it and you guys can I can actually stream it now, you guys will be able to see the story. And they're gonna, they got more, they have more stuff coming as well. So, I wanna show you guys that story, and everything. And not only that, I gotta, do everything before December. Wait, okay. I gotta do everything before December, no, November. Because this is gonna have, we're gonna have the second half of the chapter. We're gonna have the second half of the chapter coming for in December of this, and then I got Pokemon coming out in November. So it's gonna be, I mean, November is gonna be, oh my goodness, it's gonna be. Alright, let's find some raids. So, you guys, I'm definitely gonna have a lot going on. So, hopefully, I'm still trying to find an editor, but I might have to edit my own videos, which I know I cannot sit for like 6 or 7 hours to do, so. That I won't be able to do because that. Alright, let me. Okay, we gotta go this way.
Feel the residual energy. Hold the skull toward me, please. While my power finishes recharging, take a look at what I found. I left it over there.
So this person is doing this.
All right, I'm ready. Follow me.
So this person doing the quest too.
We have to stop. He's doing something to the twins.
You're too late. Lord Dagon will reward me for
I'll help
securing
Kalia and
the
Destron.
twins.
You deal with Zyna.
The ambitions belong to Lord Dagon. Their power is for him alone.
Where the hell did she go? Oh, those type of enemies. Yeah, you can do all that all you want to.
Master will reward me for destroying you.
I'm a healer, so that ain't gonna hurt me. But yeah, I can't wait, guys. I hope you guys. Well, like I said, I'm gonna put the trailer in the description so you guys can go check it out, and that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hopefully, you guys. I know most of you guys won't be excited. Like, you know, I'm telling you, the game is. A lot of people are very excited for what's to come. So I'm trying to make sure I have enough content for you guys. You know, it's gonna take a minute for me to build this channel up to, you know, get it to 1,000. I think it's gonna take me a minute to get my channel up to where I can basically get to like 1,000. But I'm gonna work on it, guys. I'm gonna work.
She was going to sacrifice us to Mehrunes Dagon.
Sombrin, how could you bring us to this monster?
She wasn't like this. I didn't know.
Destron, help me open a portal. Like Sombrin showed us on the hilltop.
Well, we still got one more to find. We still got... Because there's 4 of them, so we still got one to find. We got 3. We need one more. Oh my gosh, you guys, my back is killing me. Oh, Genshin is gonna, I have not been this excited for a game in a very long time. Even though Genshin is just like a simplistic game, I actually like it. But I will be on camera for that one, y'all already know.
Zyna, she never gave me any indication that she was going to betray us. That she was involved in our creation and wanted to sacrifice us to Mehrunes Dagon. At least the twins don't appear to be in imminent danger of exploding. Let me take another look at Zyna's contracts. Yes, it's here. Zyna used a holy book to show Vondacia how to create the 4 ambitions. Could it have been the Mysterium Xarxis? She was always loyal to Dagon. She never wanted to help us at all. Hopefully, they're either still locked in a vault or wandering free like I was. I hate to think that Vondacia captured them while we were busy elsewhere. I'm not sure what we should do next, my friend. It's beginning to seem hopeless. I hope you're right, but I can't see a way ahead from here. If all else fails, we'll destroy ourselves before we let Dagon win. We're the keys to unlock the barriers between here and the Deadlands. We can't allow ourselves to fall into his hands. Kalia and Destron, they have no reason to trust me. Not anymore. But I'll still protect them. And somehow, I'll find a way to earn their trust again. Whatever Zyna did to prepare them to be sacrificed, it seems to have dampened their power. How long that will last, I have no idea. But until their power builds to uncontrollable levels again, they should be able to use it to help us. I'll try to train the twins as Zyna trained me. If all else fails, I can take them back to the Deadlands. The realm seems to naturally siphon off our energy and keep it at manageable levels. Not my first choice, but it will serve as a last resort.
Okay, so now we gotta go talk to the Argonian woman.
I had no idea Zyna meant to betray us.
She wanted to kill us, Sombrin. An apology isn't going to cut it.
Destron, Zyna betrayed Sombrin too.
Because he was stupid enough to trust her.
I will make this right. I promise.
Let's return to the temple. We shouldn't be discussing this in the street.
Man, they have drama on Tamriel too. They always gonna have drama somewhere. Wait. Okay, going up in here and see what's going on. Oh yes, Venom, you just had to. I told you.
Gideon is not the ground on which we conduct this fight. There is a better place to defend the ambitions. You return at a grim moment, mercenary. While you were gone, word reached us that the Waking Flame is gathering an army. I fear it will soon march on Gideon. But Evely said you took the ambitions to learn about their powers. Did you succeed? We are all in danger. At least you kept the ambitions safe. I thank you for that. Concerning the cult, Evely and I have made plans. But first, I want you to have this. Compensation for the work you have done up to this point on Blackwood's behalf. The Order of the Waking Flame has cast a net around Gideon. Von Dacia is gathering an army, including guards from the garrison who were loyal to him all along. He knows the ambitions were here, and that they have now returned. No, the city is no place for a battle. When foes surround you, it is wise to put your back spines to a tree. We will move the ambitions to Fort Redmane. The Imperials abandoned it years ago, but my Blackfin Legion has been restoring its defenses. No, I have another task for you. Summon what allies you can to Fort Redmane to help defend the ambitions. I sent my legion ahead, but I fear we will need more warriors. Before you go, tell the ambitions what we are doing and why. They trust you. Tell the ambitions we will defend them with our lives. Just not here, where so many civilians could be endangered. Let us use Fort Redmane as the tree against our backs. Evely will see the ambitions safely to the fort. Talk to her before you go.
Alright, so now we gotta get rid of it. We still gotta find a fourth one.
Tell the ambitions no army of crazed cultists is going to sacrifice them on our watch. But try not to alarm them, which might be tricky. After I send out the call for allies, I'll escort Sombrin and the twins to Fort Redmane. Right. Anyone with an army that can help us. You head to Leowin. I'm sure Captain Rian would be happy for the Ivory Brigade to lend a hand. Beyond that, what about anyone else you helped here in Blackwood? Anyone have any soldiers they can spare? If that's the case, just alert Captain Rian after you talk to the ambitions. Then head directly to Fort Redmane. But if you have the time, go help some people. The fate of the world's at stake. Someone may join up in exchange for a good deed. Tell Sombrin and the twins I'll be with them shortly. I have a few more details to work out with the governor. After that, go see Captain Rian and then meet me at Fort Redmane. But don't take too long. I'd rather you were there when the cult attacks. You went to the Deadlands? And you took the ambitions with you? What were you thinking? What did you expect was going to happen in the Deadlands? That's where Mehrunes Dagon keeps all his stuff. Well, at least everyone made it back. Now, we just need to keep them safe from Vandacia and the Order of the Waking Flame.
Alright, so we're on number 6 right now, so this is kind of like almost the finale, basically. I wanted to get this one done because I need to go and get all my sky shards, get all the sky shards, and try to clear some of this stuff because I need to finish up the the Black Reach because I had promised y'all we was gonna go back there, but all the other games started coming out.
Something's going on, isn't it? Seems like every Blackfin Legionnaire is in a hurry today. Let me guess. Vandacia's coming for us again. I know the place. It's an old Imperial garrison, isn't it? I passed by it during my travels after Varen's forces released me from my vault. The fort is more defensible than Gideon anyway. I see the logic. But aren't you coming with us?
Yeah, there's a new there's always a new dungeon, but I don't know if it's a trial yet. The trial normally the trial may come in November with the second DLC, or I think it may be a trial.
To protect the twins in your absence. I took Zaina at her word, and it nearly cost Kalia and Destron their lives. I'll die before I put them in danger again.
Let me see. Okay, this is a dungeon, so it's not a trial. So this is the dungeon. So the trial may come out with the second half of the DLC, which will be in November. So yeah, I'm actually liking this DLC. I'm really liking it. So everybody, because we're still in Argonia, so we're like not too far from it. I haven't either. I have not looked at the gear either, but I'm still thinking I'm mostly just gonna do the PvE for right now, because everybody I play with on here is they're either playing, but you know, it's just I don't want to I don't want to feel like I'm at a job. But I am gonna go back to Cyrodiil though. I am gonna do that. But yeah, I'm just enjoying what we're doing right now, so just playing the story. Let me see. Hey, you be ready after this, Venom. I'm gonna get ready to see if we can do so I can come on and help you on before I get too sleepy. Oh, and to tell you guys, I'm not gonna do Cyrodiil because Cyrodiil, oh my god, trying to do missions over there and do the story over there is suicide. I'm not. That's the PvP area, so that's the only place you would not get a story from me on.
Mercenary, you have news? That explains the reports I received from my scouts. Increased and flagrant waking flame activity in the countryside around Gideon. I take it Vandacia knows the ambitions are there? Governor Keshu is wise. Gideon isn't as defensible as Leowin. A battle inside the city limits will cause untold damage and deaths among the common folk. Very well, mercenary. The Ivory Brigade will stand with the Blackfin Legion. I'll rally the Ivory Brigade here in Leowin, and we'll meet you at Fort Redmane. We'll stop Vandacia and his cultists. We have to. The cultists seem to have moved away from Leowin. I don't think the legates are in any immediate danger, but they're also no longer trying too hard to hide their identity. They're gathering in great numbers and setting up a perimeter around Gideon.
Alright, so now that we did that, now we gotta go and talk to Eveline. No, Everly. I don't know why I said Eveline, but Everly. Where's... Now I don't even know where we're going. Okay, this way. I'm trying to find the way shrine, or either she might be okay. She's still here. Let's see. We're going to Black. Am I leaving the castle? But yeah, I'm just so excited for Genshin. I'm telling y'all, that's gonna be a good little game for a while. Hold on, wait. Where the heck is she? Oh man, so we gotta go way up here. Okay. You guys, this is gonna be a rough ride, but I'm just, like I was telling y'all, I'm just so excited for, you know, what's coming in the coming weeks, not months, but weeks, for Genshin. And like I told y'all, my friend is in the chat, the one that I'm gonna be helping. We're basically gonna, you know, I would love to stream him getting Ayaka, but I can't. It's got to be in my it's got to be on my computer, so that's sad because I want to see his face when he gets Ayaka. But I want y'all to see my face when I get Ball. Oh my god, man. D, you need to go see. You need to go look at that trailer. Oh my god, that trailer is... I can't even describe it. That trailer is... Oof. Man, I just like going to see... I just like to see the other guys' reaction to when they see... Oh, it was... Man. People jumping out of their chairs. People jumping out of their chairs. People are like, you know, me. I'm like, what the hell? I don't get a way shrine. Where's the... Okay, there it is. I was saying, what a freaking way shrine at? Alright, let me go over here and light this thing up so I can have a way to get back over here instead of running. Oh, I didn't even need you. I don't know why I called him out. I thought I was gonna need my little ghosty. Alright. So now let's go ahead and get the final part of the... Sid, oh my god, I'm gonna kick your butt. Why aren't you coming in here with Connor? I'm trying to find out why. How are you coming in here with Connor? Really, Sid? I told you Sid is trolling me. He always trolling.
You play the armor you're dealt, right? Or march with the armor you have? I'm terrible at metaphors. A solid fort at our backs, brave soldiers at our side. Now we just need to wait for Vandacia and his cultists to show up. If we're being totally honest, I'm as nervous as the last leaf on the tree on the final day of fall. I'm a walk in the woods, loose an arrow at your back, fade into the trees kind of adventurer. An all-out war? That's not my style. Right. No guarantees in war. Still, it makes me feel better to know I'll have you fighting with me. And the Legionnaires and Brigandines, of course. Anyway, let's get to it. Talk to Governor Keshu and see where she thinks will do the most good.
Where is she anyway? Oh, she's over here. Okay.
Like a storm drawing near, Vandasia's forces come. Time to take our places. I will command the outer defenses. Captain Rian and his brigandines will protect the gate. We will do our best to keep the cultists from getting past us and into the fort. I want you inside the fort near the guardhouse. That's where we'll place the ambitions for safekeeping. It will be up to you to deal with any cultists that get past us, until we can send soldiers to assist you. And remember, they have portal magic. I expect a two-pronged assault. The bulk of Vandasia's forces will attack the gate, while a smaller group uses portals to get inside. Portal magic is difficult. They could never move an entire army that way. Hence, we must defend from all directions.
Okay, so we got...
Take your positions! The enemy could arrive at any time! Emily, take the ambitions to the guardhouse!
Let's in, Legion. To me.
So, I'm trying to see, will we fight, Maroon's Dagon? I'm trying to see, will we gonna fight him here, or is it gonna be in November? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Any sign of Vandasia's forces, Captain Rian?
I just received word. The Waking Flame has arrived, and they have portal mages with them. Evely, take the ambitions to the guardhouse.
I'll protect them. You stay here and defend the courtyard.
Oh gosh. And my food would run out at this point in time. I gotta get my food, and it ran out. I didn't even know it was about to run out. Come on, I need to, man. And this is why you use them. Yeah, take it. Alright, before I get ambushed again.
Hold the courtyard, Lieutenant. Mercenary, go check on the ambitions.
Cause look, I can't look. I'm so used to having food. No, I don't.
You're here. A little help, please. There are more
I should.
on the balcony.
Cause see, it lasts us for 2 hours, so that's why I don't never usually have to hotbar the food. Now, if it was like 30 minutes or an hour, then yeah, but... I guess I gotta go upstairs now. Man. as soon as we get up here, he kills her. Well, I want to say he probably killed her. I don't know, but hey. All right. Man, now we got to try to find them. Which? Okay, it's upstairs. So why did I come? Oh my God, y'all, this is going. Okay, he must have tried to get them out of there because they don't have no, they don't have any powers at the moment. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're getting to the end of it. It tickles me. They always have, when you come in, they always the one trooper that's in here fighting always be the one that dies real quick. And it's like only one kill away, and they just cut them and they just die. I'm like, really? Y'all really was no help if you ask me.
No sign of the ambitions? Tangled ropes. What? Well, I ran into a lot of Daedra, but no ambitions. Sombrin must be trying to stay one step ahead of Vandasia's forces. Let's split up. You check the inner bailey, and I'll backtrack to make sure we didn't miss anyone in here. Portals opened all around us, and Daedra poured in without warning. Sombrin grabbed Kalia and Destron and blasted their way out of the fight. When you arrived, my cousins and I were doing our best to cover their retreat. I'm not sure, but they ran west. The inner bailey's in that direction. I wouldn't be surprised if Sombrin plans to keep moving. Vandacia will have a hard time finding the ambitions if they don't stand still. And so will we. That's awkward.
Yeah, Necro came in doing the patch of Elsewhere. So when Elsewhere came out, they gave so Necro came in doing that. So this is one of my new characters, but he's old. If he's actually old.
Vandasia's forces, they're everywhere.
Sombrin, I sense more of them. They're coming.
All of you, under the shield.
They're telling me to defend them. Heck, they don't need defending. Oh wait, I forgot. Her powers are controlled at the moment since they've been to the Deadland. I'm finna say, because I'm like, that makes. I'm like, they don't need defending her powers.
Time to move. Stay close.
Let's see.
More coming. All of you, under the shield.
Yeah, Templars are still the best healers, but they actually since necromancy is a class now, the heals are better because as you can see, you can pick them. As you can see, you can pick the heals up off of people. And then you also have you can also resurrect like 4 people at a time, at one time.
Monster! Because of you, our parents are dead!
They were the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon, rewarded beyond their station.
I'm going to kill you, Vandacia!
Who shall I sacrifice first? Perhaps the sister.
You leave Kalia alone, you bastard!
Destron!
Let me help you fulfill your purpose.
Destron! No!
Lord Dagon, I return to you the power of this ambition. Let the realms merge so you may walk among us.
I thought you've always seen this armor, D. Actually, it's a costume, but I thought you've seen this before.
I hate you! Just leave us alone!
Kalia, you can't unleash your power like that. You could lose control.
What does it matter? You saw what he did to Destron. He's going to do the same to us.
Broken branches? What happened here?
Vondacia sacrificed Destron, allowing Mehrunes Dagon to drag us into his realm. Evelyn, I need the book you're carrying.
You know about that?
It's part of Dagon. Just like Kalia and me. I sensed it the moment I met you. I think I can use it to weaken Vondacia. Give us a fighting chance.
All right. What are you going to do with it?
Take the fight to Vondacia in the courtyard. He won't expect that. Meanwhile, I need time to prepare.
Go fight the super powerful Daedric priest? How?
Just keep him busy. Then, with the help of this book, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Sombra needs us to buy him some time. Let's get to the courtyard.
I can't believe it. He killed my brother. He killed Destron. Listen. Sacrifice me. Let Sombrin take my energy. Then you can kill Vondacia and save the fort. But my brother and my parents. Vondacia has to pay for that. You were supposed to protect us. You were supposed to save Destron. Then let me help. Sombrin has been holding me back. I don't care if I lose control, so long as I take Vondacia with me. Find him. Keep him busy. I'll make sure he pays for Destron.
She sure got a death wish.
I can't believe we lost Destron. I should have been there. Maybe together we could have saved him. Yes, I'd probably do the same if someone threatened my brother. Have you seen the sky outside? One ambition gave Vandacia enough energy to merge the entire fort with the Deadlands. What could he do with another ambition or two? Right. Should it concern us that he can read the book and it was all gibberish to me? Maybe the whole reason I found it and carried it all this time was so I could give it to Sombrin now. Maybe he's meant to use it to stop Dagon. I hope that's true.
I can't let Destron's death be for nothing. With this book, I think I can help us defeat Vondacia and once again separate the realms. I can't explain how being an ambition works. I don't really know myself. But I can sense things that are like me, that have the same taint of Dagon upon them. This book practically reeks of it. I think this is the Mysterium Xerxes. Zaina's contracts mentioned it. The rites it describes allowed Vondacia to imbue us with a portion of Dagon's energy. I think he took a little for himself along the way, which is why he's so powerful. I want to try to take that energy away from him. I'm not sure we left Blackwood. The two realms are merging around this fort. We could be on Nirn, or in the Deadlands. Or maybe someplace in between. If I can weaken Vondacia and you can destroy him, that might break the connection and set us free.
Alright, so let's go and do that. Oh my gosh. I think we may fight, oh, okay. I was finna say I thought it was an enemy. We might be facing Maroon's Dagon in November.
Its very stone crumbles in my presence.
Oh wait. I always gotta pick that up, even though it's not enough gold.
The Brotherhood sends its regards.
Ooh.
Keep going. There's still cultist blood to spill here.
I'm just trying to kill everybody. I'm just killing everybody. I'm thinking everybody is... Oh, damn. Oh, he's here, guys. He's actually here. Oh my god.
Are those arrows or flashlights?
Did you guys just see that Maroon's Dagon is outside? So we do get to face him in here then. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be great.
Run, little maggots. Flee from the god of destruction.
Ooh. Man, this is gonna be like facing Nocturnal, but he's a lot more larger than Nocturnal. Well, I ain't got no lunch to steal, but if he want to steal it, he can steal it. Ooh. Alright, come on, y'all. I'm getting excited. I'm getting really excited. Because this will be the first time I actually get to see Maroon's Dagon. Now, he was in Oblivion, and this is like 1,000 years. I think this is like 100 years. No, maybe, yeah, maybe 500 years before the events of Oblivion. And this is supposed to be like his first appearance in Nirn. When you play Oblivion, Test 4, when you play Test 4, that's when this is supposed to be like his second appearance on Nirn. When the hero of see, there he is right there.
Help us drain his power. This is for my brother.
Yeah. Merging the realms is delicate. One mistake and both could be destroyed.
Man. Oh. Oh. Where did you?
We'll defeat and face you together.
Come on, man.
You can drain Bondasia's power. Just give the order. We're ready.
You wanted our
Tell
power?
Kalia when to strike.
Here!
Oh, he's coming down.
You can't avoid your fate's ambitions!
Oh, he is coming down. Where's Maru? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So he's back up there again.
Dagon's influence will be.
My brigadiers are here to help. Give the order and we'll release a volley.
Try to keep myself in here so I won't have to. You is crazy, D. I cannot.
My archers are ready. Give us a target. Kalia will attack Bondacia when you give the word.
We're not going to die for Mehrunes Dagon!
I grow tired of this game. You stand against Mehrunes Dagon's power. I need more power.
Bondacia's weakening.
What? Man, I hope. Well, I doubt it. If we're fighting Vandacia, I don't think we're gonna fight Mehrunes right now. I think if we face him, it's gonna be probably in November. But they're giving us a taste of what we may be facing in the second half of the DLC, which I can understand, and I don't have a problem with it. But at least you get to see him in the background.
We're ready. Tell Kalia when to strike.
This is for my brother!
Enough of this! The Master wants He will have it.
Let's see. Ooh.
The merge is almost complete.
Where the hell did he go? You bastard. You wasted half of that time when you could have been already damn dead.
completed immersion. That is unfortunate. Though this realm slips from my grasp, your fate is inevitable. You will join me or die on missions. It is why you were created.
Oh.
We did it! We stopped Vondacia from merging the realms and opening the way for Mehrunes Dagon.
But my brother... Destron is still dead.
I failed Destron. But I won't fail you.
What mind these?
Without Vandacia or his master, the cult doesn't stand a chance.
At least the sky looks normal again.
Man.
I can't believe it! We defeated Vandacia, saved Sombrin and Calga, and sent Dagon running with his tail between his legs. Does he have a tail? Anyway, we won! Destron would be proud of his sister. She fought bravely through the entire battle. Yeah, I guess Varl Lupus was right. We did need that strange book. In fact, I think I was meant to give it to Sombrin. I couldn't read a word of it, but he cast spells from it like it belonged to him.
I was trying to think.
Sombrin did good, that's for certain. And honestly, I'm glad to be rid of that book. Sombrin seems to know how to handle it safely. I think it would be dangerous in the wrong hands. And I, for one, don't want any more bad dreams or waking visions.
Okay, so now we gotta talk to...
Now I can add facing down a Daedric prince to my already impressive list of accomplishments. Food connoisseur, master assassin, consummate Vosa Sattler player, and now this. I suppose I should thank you for getting me mixed up on this. Nope. Vandacia made this personal, but I try not to make a habit of killing people for free. It's bad for business. You do what you have to. Me, I'm going to find a nice mammoth steak with a side of vegetables smothered in scuttle cheese sauce. Hey, I never claimed to be a hero. And despite our success today, I don't want to face Daedric threats on a regular basis. Then again, who knows what tomorrow will bring? Seeing you in action, I'm sure you'll turn up on a contract eventually.
That's only for you, Venom. Alright, so now we got to leave, we got to leave the fort now, so... Now, I think we're actually gonna, they're probably gonna fix it to where we have to face him head on in November with the next DLC that's coming out, which is gonna be good, but, you know, Daedric Princes, you can fight them, but they never really truly get defeated. Well, you can defeat them, but they're never dead, is what I wanted to say. So let's see where we got to go to. Oh, I was about to teleport, but we don't have to go that far. Let's see. Man, they did some damage out here, but hey. Where are they? Okay, there they are.
I'm sorry about Destron. Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
I'm still alive. I can't believe I survived all that, but Destron didn't. It's not fair. None of this is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
But see, it's his fault. He the one that ran up on him. If he wouldn't have done that, he would still be alive.
Easy to say, harder to do. Still, So many people fought to protect me today. Even though my heart is broken, for their sakes, I'll find a way. Destron would want me to. I hope so. Not just for my sake, but for the other ambition, whoever they are. Without Destron, they and Sombron are the only family I have left. I'll try to be there for them. I really will. For now, we're heading back to the temple if you need us.
Alright.
I've been alone my entire life. First in my vault, then in my wanderings. I finally found a real family, and I let one of them get taken from me. I promise you, I won't allow that to happen again. For now. But I don't think it's over. There's another ambition to find. And I can't imagine Mehrunes Dagon and his followers leaving us alone after all the time and planning that went into creating us. I think we'll head back to the temple for now.
He's a Nord.
I'm not sure. It belongs to Everly, not me. I'd like to study it, see if there's some way to free the ambitions and change our destiny. But I know it's also dangerous. Let me think about it a little more. Then I'll talk with Everly. Yes. I wonder who he is, or she. Are they still trapped inside a vault? Or did they find a way to escape, like I did? I hate to think of them alone and unprotected. But maybe it's better if they remain hidden. Right. I almost forgot about that. I need to figure out how to keep Kalia from being consumed by her ever-increasing power. And them, too, once we find them. I suppose I have a lot to consider, and not a lot of time to do it. Daedra spin great lies from small truth when it suits them. I know that now. It was Zaina's last lesson to me. We won't join him and I won't let him kill us. We just need to come up with a way to keep any of that from happening.
Okay, well, we gotta go. Oh, over here, so we gotta.
The people of Blackwood owe you their gratitude, mercenary. You and Everly both. If not for your courage, Von Dacia and his waking flame cult would have unleashed unthinkable destruction. The losses would have been devastating. It could have been worse. We did well against the cultists. They were not trained soldiers, and when Mehrunes Dagon appeared, we faded into the mud and grass. Dagon did more damage to his own minions than he inflicted on our forces. When a fire rages, my neighbor's hut is my own. That is Argonian wisdom. We defend ourselves by defending our friends. Those who died today died well. We do not mourn them. We will celebrate their sacrifice and cherish our victory back in Gideon.
Governor Keshu made the right call bringing the ambitions here. Can you imagine what would have happened to Gideon if Mehrunes Dagon appeared over the egg and hammer? We didn't just save Sombron and Kalia. We saved Gideon. Maybe all of Blackwood. That seems to be the long and short of it. I'm sorry we couldn't stop Van Dacia from murdering Destron. But at least we took care of that rotten tree stump in the end. Despite all that, I feel pretty good. It's not every day I get to save Tamriel. That would be too much to hope for. I'm sure some of them slipped away. It will take a while for them to find a leader as powerful as Van Dacia, but I expect them to show up again at some point. Not by myself, I didn't. You helped. What started as an historic mystery turned into a tale of murder, living Daedric weapons, and the end of the world. How do we follow that? Oh, I know. With flagons of rot meth and lots of roast paws on a stick.
Oh, God.
What now? Can't we just rest for a while and bask in the glory? I know there's another ambition out there, and we need to keep Sombron and Kalia safe, but still. Oh, Kesho asked me to give this to you. A reward for defending Blackwood. I have a feeling you hate this sort of thing, but we need to head back to Gideon. Governor Keshu insists on throwing us a victory celebration. I wonder if there will be cake. I could really go for a big, gooey piece of cake. Oh, the best kind. I hear Governor Keshu really knows how to throw a party. Food and drink, music and dancing, and she wants everyone to be there. Sure. The gardens behind the governor's mansion are big enough to entertain an entire army. Hey, before you join us, can you check on Sombrin and Kalia? Invite them to the party? They went back to the Temple of Dibella in Gideon. I'll meet you in Gideon after you collect Sombrin and Kalia from the temple. I think we've earned a little relaxation and a slice or two of cake after everything we've accomplished here. Absolutely. I think I'm really cut out for it. You get to travel, meet interesting people, see ancient places, and you get to solve all sorts of riddles and mysteries. And sometimes people throw you a celebration party too. A party with cake! I'm from Blackwood. Have you met my people? It's all roasted this and roasted that, and even raw this and raw that too. You don't get to enjoy many pastries under Green Pact rules, you know.
Well, since she's all cheerful and happy, I never thought cake was gooey. I always thought it was brownies that was gooey because of the fact that you put fudge in it. But never really seen any gooey cake. Never. Now, I may be wrong, but y'all gotta enlighten me on that one. Never seen it. But let's go back over to the let's go back to Gideon and see where is Gideon? Right here. Okay. So let's go back there and see what's going on. Guys, this was not a bad story. I actually liked the story. I like the story of Skyrim, and I also like this story too. But we won't, I think, like I said, in November, we get the second part to the story. Yeah, I mean, gooey, you would think would go into brownies because that's where you would put fudge. But cake, now if she's talking about the icing, that's fine. But I mean, it's still not ooey gooey. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Don't know. Let's see.
What do you want?
Who said that? Who said that?
Hello? If you're looking for our guests, they're long gone. I know you. You brought those guests to our temple. Kalia and Sombrin and poor Deathdrawn. Everyone in town is talking about your deeds in Blackwood. You helped stop that traitorous Vendacia and his cult. Thank you for that. I did say that, didn't I? I suppose that even the charms of the Lady of Love can be too much for some folk.
Lady of Love?
Not everyone can stand to bask in Dibella's glory for too long at a time. But they were good people. I liked them all. I heard them talking about a ruin north of Gideon. I know that particular place well. Let me mark its location on your map. When you can spare a moment, come back and enjoy one of our ceremonies. All should open their hearts to the secrets of love.
Woman, stay away from me.
I just came by to... Hey, where are Kalia and Sombrin? I came by to find out what was keeping you in the ambitions. Where are they? What happened to Kalia and Sombrin? A ruin? I wonder why they went there. Haven't those two had enough adventures after all they've been through? We should go find the ambitions or they'll miss the party. Did the priest say which ruin in particular? Lead on then. The party's going to start soon and we don't want to be late. I, for one, want to get a nice piece of cake. Or maybe a slice of pie? Oh, broken branches, I'll just have both.
Oh, God.
Well,
she's gonna be in the... I'm hoping that she won't be in the adventure in November. I'm hoping she won't be. But I got the feeling she will be. Okay, we gotta go here. And that's gonna really get on my nerves. Cause she is so annoying. But she's funny though. That's one thing I gotta give her. She's funny, but she's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta come over here and do some farming too.
How much longer, Sombrin? This place makes me feel uneasy.
Not long now. I'm almost... Oh, it seems we have company.
I told Sombrin we should have talked to you before coming out here, but he was so insistent. He wanted to try something with the book, away from other people, just in case. Sombrin thinks my only chance is if we return to the Deadlands. The nature of the realm naturally draws off my power, making it easier to control. Sombrin doesn't think so. He says that's the last place they'd look for us. I'm still attuned to the realm from the trial in the Ashen Forest. Sombrin believes he'll have enough time to teach me if I'm not in danger of imminently exploding. Worse? I suppose that depends on your perspective. It has been growing in intensity again, back at the same level as when we first left the vault. Sombrin is worried I don't have much time. That's why he's being so insistent.
Let's talk to Summer and see what's going on.
I'm actually glad you found us. I didn't want to leave without an explanation, but I'm afraid that Callie doesn't have a lot of time. Callie's power is recharging faster than I anticipated. It will soon reach the point where I won't be able to help her. Then she'll either release it and destroy everything around her, or it will consume her. Either way, people die, including Callie. Use the Mysterium Xarxis to open a portal to the Deadlands? It's the only place I can think of where Callie will be safe. The realm naturally siphons off a portion of our power. That will give me time to teach Callie to control it on her own. It's a big place. Zain and Tommy had to avoid notice there. It's the last place Dagon's followers will think to look for us. As soon as Callie can control her power, we'll come back. I promise. Thank you, my friend, for everything.
So they'll be coming back in probably November. Let's talk to this thing.
Poor Kalia. I hope Sombrin's right and he can help her. What, taking refuge in the Deadlands? That's like the sausage leaping out of the pan because it thinks the fire will be safer. As for me, I never want to visit the Deadlands again. Hey, it wasn't my book. I was just keeping it safe for... Well, as crazy as it sounds, I think I was meant to give it to Sombrin. He certainly did more with it than I ever could. And I'm not about to miss the bad dreams and the waking visions. We go to the party! It's taking place in the gardens behind the governor's mansion. To think, this all started because I was curious about a coded journal I found in Emperor Leovik's old retreat. We figured out the secret, and now we celebrate.
Oh, God.
I'll see you at the party. Last one there doesn't get any cake.
Well, Lyris isn't coming back, guys. As much as I know all of us like her, she would not be coming back. Her story ended in Skyrim. She may come back in the near future, but not for this. She won't be coming back. I know. She's getting on my nerves too. And I gotta eat too. It's 11:50. I gotta eat something. Let's see.
That sounds delicious, assassin. You must leave me a copy of the recipe. Welcome to the celebration, mercenary. There are many here who wish to thank you and share a drink or two. But where are Sombrin and Kalia? I expected you to bring them with you. Choosing exile to spare others from danger is a noble decision. I wish them well, even as I worry about Sombrin and Kalia out there on their own. Everyone else has gathered. Eat, drink, talk to your friends. In time, I shall address the crowd. Anyone you like, they have all come to show you their appreciation. And do not leave too swiftly. I intend to boast of your accomplishments soon. I see Evely has arrived. Perhaps you should begin with her.
Why do I always have to talk to her first? Ugh.
So this is what it's like being the hero everyone looks up to? Most of the stories I've read end with a hero riding off into the sunset before anyone can properly thank them. But I feel like we ought to stay for just a little while, don't you? I don't know about that, but I certainly feel more experienced. And I have you to thank. Well, you and Captain Rianne and Governor Keshu and poor Foul Lupus. Can you believe this all started because I couldn't leave Emperor Lehovic's secret alone?
It kinda is her fault, right?
That's right, I almost forgot. And we should be ready to help Sombrin and Kalia when they return. I don't believe that Mehrunes Dagon and his followers are just going to leave them alone. I really thought the ambitions were actual weapons, though. Here, your share of the last of our compensation from Leowin. And a little something from me. I learned so much at your side. If you ever need any help, just send word and I'll come running.
Please don't.
Oh look, I think Governor Keshu is ready to speak.
Welcome, people of Blackwood and honored friends. We have weathered a terrible storm, so now we celebrate. Many had a hand in this victory, including those who gave their lives for our cause. But I want to honor the two heroes beside me. Without them, all would have been lost. So stand tall and raise your cups to the sky. Remember those who fell and praise the deeds of those who lived. To victory!
Oh, so we are done. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. It was almost 2 hours. So this is the end of this part of the adventure. Don't forget, we got another DLC coming in December, so I will be ready for that. And once that one comes, we're gonna pick the story back up, because this story is not done. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna probably have to do with us going back to the Deadlands. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here because I'm about to get ready to go help my friend Venom, and not only that, I gotta find something to eat as well. I love you all. Make sure y'all come back, because I think not tomorrow, but probably Tuesday, we're gonna be doing some Pokemon, because tomorrow I got 3 reviews to do. But until then guys, I love you all, and I will see you guys